How's it going, guys? I just want to sort of talk about the future of video games and what do I think the future of video games is going to be like. Now that the whole E3 thing is over and, a lot of people are, I guess, excited or really mad about, stuff that's being released. I just think that through all this division and through all this, fanboying, I think it will actually bring a unity one day. Let me explain this, okay? There's a guy I like on YouTube by the name of Silent Rob. Well, his YouTube name is Face Destroyer, but his name is Silent Rob. It always annoys me when people do that. They have like two different names. But anyways, he basically was talking about elitists, and I made me bust out laughing. I spilt milk everywhere. Talking about Pat the NES cuck. Talking about elitists, people who treat video games like it's some kind of competition, like it's some kind of silly competition, like I own this video game and things like that. But eventually there will be a time when it's not going to be like that anymore. Eventually people aren't going to collect anymore. You guys know why that is? It's because eventually stuff is simply going to break. I mean, of course you could collect broken cartridges and stuff like that, but I don't think most people will want to do that. So to me, it seems as though elitism is coming to an end. And when that's over, I don't think fanboyism will really be a thing. Here's another interesting point. Eventually consoles will be as powerful as PC. Now, I don't know if you guys knew this, but PC gamers are some of the biggest elitists. After all, they call themselves the master race. So when it gets to the point that consoles are as powerful as PCs, there isn't going to be a master race anymore. I mean, if there were, that would include console players. And I know this scares a lot of PC guys. One guy in particular I know of by the name of Rags, he was freaking out about the Xbox One or the Xbox X. He was really panicking. You could tell in his video, like he was, well, I don't think it's going to be great because it's not going to play every game in 4K. He was just making all these speculations. But again, once that happens, there's not going to be elitists. So I think that the future of gaming is actually looking pretty good. The reason I say this too is because I feel like fanboys are destroying gaming. Let me explain. For example, pre-ordering. These fanboys, they pre-order everything without even looking into it. And so game developers take advantage of that and just produce a bunch of crap. When we don't have fanboys, we're not going to have pre-ordering, okay? We're not going to have people doing that. Video game developers will have to get their shit together then. You see what I'm saying, guys? Things are looking up. Things are looking up in the video game world, in the community. So I look forward to what the future has to hold. And to be quite honest with you guys, I don't care about the label that I play. I don't care about the name brand. As long as it's a good company that makes good games, I could care less what it is. Atari, Sega, Nintendo, Commodore 64, it doesn't matter. I play anything. I just want to see an end to all this fanboyism and elitism because that is really what has destroyed the video game industry. So thanks guys for watching. The future's looking good. I don't care if E3 didn't impress me. I know the future still has good things to come. So see you guys later.